Around the world, going green has never been more important and in focus. Helping reduce our landfills and saving our trees will take an effort by all of us to protect the environment. All of us to reduce our landfills. All of us to save our trees. Ask for the EnviroNapkin at your local restaurant or cafe, or check us out online at www.EnviroNapkin.com. EnviroNapkin! Simply saving trees. Why go green? Each year, millions of trees are cut down in order to make paper napkins. Our landfills are reaching the brink of overflow, and our trees are disappearing at an alarming rate. Dan Wills, Vice President of China Linen Direct, talks about the inspiration for the EnviroNapkin.
What inspired EnviroNapkin? We noticed that the largest competitor that we had was not other laundries who do the same things that we do, but the largest competitor we have is paper napkins. And as we started looking deeper into that and closer into that, we saw that there was also an opportunity for us to help our environment. Paper napkins generate over 2 million tons of landfill waste every single year, and that's in the United States alone. Not to mention 34 million trees are cut down every single year just to provide the raw materials for the paper napkins. So when you put all that together, we saw that we needed to find a product that was, one, environmentally friendly, and two, was competitive with the paper napkin market. And that's how we got started into the EnviroNapkin. The way the EnviroNapkin saves money is really exciting. We have found through Restaurant Association studies that diners often use 2, 3, 4, even as high as 8 paper napkins per meal. And what that means is you take the cost of one paper napkin, multiply that times the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paper napkins they're using, and the cost is really high. And the EnviroNapkin was designed specifically to hit that price point so that the restaurants can convert to an environmentally friendly product and save money at the same time.
These finely woven microfiber napkins are specially made to create a mild absorbent surface which is very plush to the touch and perfect for dining. Its elegant look and feel are perfect in any restaurant or cafe, and it changes the diner's overall perception of that establishment. Here's what people are saying about the EnviroNapkin. Jonathan Cohen, camp director at Jacobs Camp, says that the EnviroNapkin looks good, is easy to manage, creates less trash, as well as they're more sanitary. All EnviroNapkins are cleaned and processed with DFE, Design for Environment. Kenny Perry, president of China Linen Direct, breaks down the cleaning process of the EnviroNapkin.
The process for an EnviroNapkin is pretty unique in fact that we're washing everything in cold water. The normal design for the chemical process for a spun poly product or a cotton product is that it takes high temp. There's been many people try to do those products in cold water, but it has not been able to be done. The difference on this, through testing through our chemists, is that we've designed a product through 3 different steps of enzymes that allows us to hit every component as far as the type of stains that we generate through the rental process through restaurants. The processing cost is pretty unique in the way that a normal EnviroNapkin, which weighs to a pound, 21 to a pound, compared to a spun poly at 7 to a pound, the processing itself is 3 times more efficient. The savings with electricity as far as runtime, we're running apparently right now around 35 minutes for the cycle time for the EnviroNapkin compared to 55 minutes with the spun poly. Along with that, the dry time in itself, it takes twice as long to dry the spun poly as it does the EnviroNapkin. And that, in fact, is the key.
It's easy to see when you compare efficiency versus cost versus environment how the EnviroNapkin is the best choice overall. We at EnviroNapkin make a promise to provide our customers with the most efficient, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly productive service in the linen industry. EnviroNapkin, simply saving trees.